Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Empress, Major Arcana 4, Libra, Taurus. What's coming towards you? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you're focused on is the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Fool, Major Arcana 4, Aries. And your outcome is the Ten of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Empress, and the Empress is about graciousness, beauty, abundance, or the abundant universe will provide. Also, there's something about like a sanctuary, because cows are very sacred. This can also be sacred knowledge, or something about nurturing and giving birth to something that you love to create. Because the Knight of Wands in your focus is a free-spirited type of an energy. I'm also getting something about wanting to take a trip or a travel. In your blocked and challenged position is the Fool. Now, the Fool, I'm getting a little bit of an aloof energy. And with the Fool being in the blocked and challenged position, somebody has a lot of baggage or is an actual aloof, like they make stupid decisions. I'm also getting something about like, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me. So your outcome is like, deuces, I'm out of here. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. I'm also getting something about like you passing something with flying colors, because what's coming towards you is this King of Swords. King of Swords is very logic. I'm also getting something about like a reservation. So you already might have made a plan and in going somewhere. King of Swords is also, here's the facts, here's the truth. Not mixing words. Judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. I'm also getting something about like pass. You might also say, no, I'm okay, I'll pass. I'll pass on this. What is this Empress? This Empress is something about being open and receptive to things coming towards you. But this is also relax, lean back in this beautiful feminine energy. I'm getting something about like eagerness, randiness though, pent-up energy, pent-up creativity. And the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, this Empress can also be something about entrepreneur or a mother who owns their own business, father that owns their own business. But King of Cups is like kind, caring, devoted, hardworking. I'm also getting something about like therapy, therapeutic. This person wears their heart on their sleeve. But that King of Cups can also be something about like travel, move, on the move, places to go, people to see, eager and excited. So what is this King of Swords? Now, King of Swords is very mature energy, so is the King of Cups. Like, I only want mature type of relationships. I'm also getting something about you maturing, someone also maturing here, very fertile, very beautiful. It's like, as you age, it's like you're maturing, but you're getting more beautiful with age. Something about like something is aged. Understanding something better with age as well. Yes, knowledge. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And, you know, the Magician is about straightforward communication. I'm also getting something of anything complex must go. Keeping things simple and straightforward. I'm also getting something about documentations. So documents, and getting somebody to look over these documents. It could be a King of Swords. This person has the cases of the smarty pantses. It also could be somebody who's skilled on computers, like somebody tech, very techie. And then I just heard techie and ticky. But that Magician is also, you know, the powers of manifestation. As above, so below, and so it shall be. Truth and clarity. Okay, so what is in your focus? Now, Knight of Wands can be a little bit of reckless energy or restless energy. It can also be somebody who is a fire-breathing dragon. So you might have somebody around you who is flaky, fickle, hot and cold, there one day, gone the next, Peter Pan syndrome. Somebody who is very aloof. Like, see how this person's just like walking off the cliff, like not thinking. And almost like somebody here does something and then faces the consequences after, right? Ten of Swords. Okay, so what is this Knight of Wands in your focus? So you might be sending Peter Pan back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook and the Lost Boys. Because this person might have a ton of emotional baggage. I'm also getting something about you releasing and letting go of emotional baggage. Like you can't take it with you on your next journey, and you know this. Or somebody wants to like dump their emotional baggage onto you, but you're no fool, right? So again, something about like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, so what is this Knight of Wands? Somebody charming, good looking. This could also be like somebody's cockiness, arrogance. But I'm also getting something like you're eager and excited for something here, and it's happening. Yeah, and the Nine of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Knight of Wands is a free-spirited type of an energy, flexibility, adaptability, marching to the beat of your own drum. Now I'm getting something about music. But this Nine of Pentacles is about maintaining your health, wealth, happiness, looking good, smelling good, feeling good, creating your own way, creating your own money, and placing healthy boundaries. I'm getting a little bit of like ants in your pants, or like wanting to buy something. Nine of Pentacles is a little bit of a boring routine. Or to buy yourself something nice, like go get your hair done, go get your nails done. There's something here. This is also like holding yourself in high regards. What is this Fool? And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Somebody here is in a place of guilt, blame, shame. This can also be somebody who knows that they are carrying around a lot of emotional baggage. This person is also living in the past. I'm also getting something about like offload this baggage. Resentment, guilt. Somebody feels stupid for doing something stupid. But then I'm also getting like, stupid is what stupid does. I know it's kind of a mean saying, but you're kind of like, it's almost like you feel bad for this person. Okay, so Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is stick a fork in it. I'm done here. I'm also getting a situation where this person has either made you feel, it's like resentment, like something about like building resentment. Defeat, betrayal. This person betrayed your trust. Something about like trust. And the Ace of Swords. Well, that's beautiful energy. This is like scoring a victory by putting something to an end. So you might have somebody that does come in This person's like eager, wanting to hang out with you or come see you. I'm just getting like a peacock, right? So not everything that glitters is golden. What is this? Knight of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. And the Empress. Wow. Mirroring effect. Somebody who is sitting in a place of abundance, graciousness, beauty. You know, the Empress is about like very divine feminine energies. You have a little bit of masculine energy. So there's something about like now it's your turn to receive. It's your turn to receive the love that you deserve. Receive the manifestation. Receive, receive. So give me another card. Oh yeah, this Fool and Five of Cups. King of Wands. This is somebody who's cocky, arrogant, an attention seeker. Somebody's pride and ego as well. Yeah, like a player. And you have two Empress energy on the board. Very luscious, very fruitful, very abundant. I'm just getting something about like, you might also be traveling with another mother, or this person is a mother, they're their own business owner, something here. Give me another card for this Empress and King of Cups. King of Cups is like really soft and gentle. This person also is highly intuitive. And the Six of Cups. Could be a friend or a family member. Or like traveling with another family. Six of Cups is also like leaning back and giving birth to something new. This can also be actual fertility. A birth announcement, a birth of a job. King of Swords and Magician. Facts. I'm also getting something about like this has been reserved for you, or the reservations are already in plan. Like, almost feels like you're going to a spa with another friend, or like going somewhere. And the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Straightening things out with work. But I'm also getting something about like this energy of that quality is so much more important to you right now than quantity. But something about like mastery. Like master builder, master feminine energy. So something about like it's relaxed, lean back, it's your turn to receive. In the past, maybe you've been very foolish where you've been taking all the action, and there's something about like a person regretting not taking a leap of faith or being a player, not playing. Chariot at the bottom with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is like good news. We're celebrating, or again, getting together with your gal pals, getting together with your buds. Chariot, mother. I'm just getting something like spa, or like, doesn't have to be. It just feels like you work with this person well. They're mirroring you. And the Five of Swords. Holy smokes. I was just getting a card for your outcome. Ten of Swords is like defeat and betrayal. Somebody also is gossiping here about you scoring a victory, or catching your lucky break, a break free, or a breakthrough. Like breaking through. And peace, love. There's so much love and peace on here. And somebody here has a ton of emotional baggage, or maybe this is about a need for you to offload this emotional baggage of something from your past. Like you can let it go. Five of Swords is also somebody who's trying to bait or hook you back into a dynamic. Do not take the bait. It's pass the test. You're going to pass the test, fine colors. I'm also getting something about like now you're taking a test or like a pregnancy test. Passing the test. Could be something about schooling. Pets. You love and understand animals. Birth a baby. I'm also getting something about fur babies. So there could be a connection that connects you to this person because of animals. So like if you go for a walk. Definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. So I like that. It's a really nice yes. I'm getting something about like a frenemy as well. Exercise, run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. And especially with the two empresses being on the board, I'm also getting something about like same-sex relationship. But this can also just be a bond between you and another feminine energy, or between you and you having a bromance with, you know, one of your buddies. And it says, just be you. You are a good person. Enjoy being yourself. So I like that. Healthy choices, cleaning up your act, taking care of yourself, choosing better partners. Choosing better partners. So saying goodbye to always having to take action, or saying goodbye to jumping first and then getting stuck with somebody after not knowing them. Like getting to know somebody. Yearning, wanting more with someone, searching for love, and needing to take action. This can also be somebody who is yearning for you, longing for you. Also, if you're yearning and longing for your divine counterpart, or you know, yearning and longing for more, you still have to end something. This whatever the situation has, either you're betraying yourself by staying in it, you just need to cut it out, because the Ace of Swords is like, let go, break free. Getting away, vacation together, much needed time, break, romantic retreat. But it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be you and a buddy going on a trip. Like you guys are just, I don't know, going away, going to Mexico for the weekend. You know, anything here. Or you and like a mother. Sorry, we're hitting the spa for the weekend. Much needed much needed TLC. And walking away, being done, the relationship ending, and learning the lesson right here. And that's your outcome as well. This is what it says, opposites attract. Struggling with differences, passing passion, can't stay away from each other. And I feel like that's why you're struggling to end this. Maybe you've been in something for a long time. Storm warning. Upheaval, obstacles, wrecking ball, and drama. So this person might come in and try to wreck a good thing you got going on. Storm warning. Like somebody comes through like a wrecking ball. Change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. And there's a butterfly on there. Unfinished business. It's not over. Patterns, back and forth, baggage. So somebody here is, I feel like, in complete denial that something is over. Whether that this is somebody who was like you know, extremely popular. I'm just getting somebody who's got like muscles and like hot. Somebody hot. Maybe you like this person because they were hot, but now you're seeing them as the not. I said that to Sagittarius, that you saw somebody as a hero, but now you kind of like look at them as a zero. And I don't mean it in a bad way. We just outgrow relationships. It's not our fault, especially with you being in the Empress, and then in your focus is the Empress. Like-minded thinks alike, or whatever that saying is. Toxic relationship, fighting, codependency, misunderstanding, and triggering. So somebody here is either you're in a codependent relationship and this is why you're not quite out of something, or like somebody here has a ton of baggage and just keeps repeating the same pattern. Thinks that something is not over, that they can just come back whenever they feel like it. Like a wrecking ball. Fated meeting, okay, fated meeting. Meant to be, destiny, predetermined, and encounter. It's like meeting somebody new while you're out exercising or like going somewhere. And soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, and past life. I'm also getting somebody here like might have children from their previous marriage, and you have children from your previous marriage or something here. Well, a misunderstanding. Most misunderstandings happen because of a breakdown in communication, or this person is like an aloof. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, especially with that 2 empresses being on the board. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Yeah, I don't like anybody who's really pushy. It's gross. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Somebody feels like they have unfinished business with you. This person regrets or is trying to blame you for something, or they're always blaming. Like it's always a blame game here. Like even if they didn't take action, they're just like, well, you know, I didn't know. And it's like, well, I don't know. It just feels like they're blaming. Finger. So pay attention to this one, Leo. Finger, warning you of either a problem either now or in the near future. Somebody does feel like they have unfinished business, but the answer to your question is a definite yes. And casket. Well, you already know. Someone going out of your life or an ending to a situation. You're ready for this. And then you have like some kind of fated, destined meeting. So this could also be meeting somebody through a friend of a friend or a family friend to grow your finances, to grow your business. It's like linking up, or this could be linked in as well. Okay, Leo, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.